Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, GHA family and friends. We are back with another homework helper video, and today this one is for 6th grade. So we are in module 3, and this is lesson 8. All right, so it's been a couple of days. We had Thanksgiving, we had all these different things come about. We had a snow day, so now we're getting back to business, okay? So we're in the problem set of lesson 8, okay? And it's also, let me go back and look at lesson 7 problem set because I think they are very similar. Yes, they are. Okay, so for the problem set in lesson 7 that we did, I did a video for. It's the exact same thing with different numbers, okay? So, number 1, it says, in the table below, list each set of rational numbers from greatest to least. Then in the appropriate column, state which number was farthest right and which number was farthest left on the number line. So it's not the exact same thing, but it starts off that way. So they're going to give you a set of rational numbers, all right? Column 2, you're going to order them from greatest to least, okay? So that means from biggest to smallest, okay? And then it says column 3 is going to be what number is the farthest right on the number line. And then column 4 is going to be farthest left on the number line. So this is very self-explanatory, but I am going to get you started by doing the first row, okay? Okay, so let's make a table. That's a little better. Okay, here's our table. So we're gonna label it rational numbers. How many slots we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right. So rational numbers right here. And all of this is in your book. All right. Greatest to least. Farthest to the right. Farthest left. Okay. So the first set of rational numbers, negative 1.75 and negative 3.25. Negative 1.75, negative 3.25. First column. So they give you those. They want you to put it from least to greatest. So they're saying I'm not from least to greatest, but from greatest to least. So that means bigger number first, smaller number second, okay? So let's look at these numbers. We're on the number line. I'm gonna draw this and then I'm gonna erase it. This is 0 on that number line. So you got negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3, okay? As you go this way towards 0, those numbers get bigger as they get smaller, okay? So this is going to come first as the greatest number, negative 1.75, okay? Then we're going to put the negative 3.25, because as you go negative, the bigger the number gets, the smaller it is, okay? All right, so now we're going to complete the rest of this table. Very, very, very simple, okay? They're asking you on a number line again. You don't have to draw this number line. You can draw that home on your scrap paper and then let me know which one was furthest right. Okay, so we're going to the right. So we're not quite at 0 with these two numbers. So we're actually this way, okay? So farthest right, that means all the way this way, all the way negative would be this number right here. So you would just put 3.25, negative 3.25. All right, and then farthest left, so this is going to be 3.25, okay? Now, that's negative. Negative 1.75 would be here, and it's closer to 0, so it's more than this one, and it's further left. So you're gonna put 5 here. All right, very, very simple on this table right here. And then you just have a couple of follow-up questions that I'll read and help you understand. So that's number 1A. Part B, it says for each row, describe the relationship between the number in column 3 and its order in column 2, okay? So you got to explain the relationship. You got to think about your absolute values. You have to think about their position on the number line. That's why they're asking you which one is farthest right and which one is farthest left, all right? So as you go farther right, you know those numbers get bigger, but they mean less. And as they go left, they get bigger, okay? They increase and the absolute value increases as well. Number 2 and 3, you just read the statement and they want you to give that same statement, but using opposite of those numbers. So if I give you 8 and 9, then you would tell me the opposites of those while relating to the story, which would be -8 and -9. Okay, that is all. Have a good evening.